to take me back to what we are, because perhaps, like I was saying earlier on, I have so much I'm doing. I need to deliver some jobs as a freelancer and also do so many other things. I just take this time because I want to, it's a commitment that I and Kibio have made to ensure that we see people succeed on the platform beyond just the money. That's our decision. So we are starting now. Kingsley, are you on the call?
Yeah, I'm here.
So I'll start with asking for some of us who are already logged on the platform, what's the challenge? Have we been able to access the course? Have we been able to sign up on the platform successfully? Even though we are still updating more resources on the course itself, but what's the challenge? Have you been able to access the course? And have you been able to sign up on the platform? I'll start with Onika.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
I've been able to sign up on the platform. I've not been able to access the ultimate sales machine, so I can start promoting. I contacted Ifyok and Adi, the other persons. Ifyok told me to do I don't know how to. When I put my campaign according to the description of it, I'll see about the I can't find the ultimate sales machine.
Okay, you can't find the ultimate sales machine on your platform, your account.
Yes, on my product.
Okay.
What I'm doing is
Okay. So that will be updated. So you can be able to make your sales. That will be updated. Because take note of some of the challenges they will complain so that you can update it.
Okay.
Make sure that they have a first thing.
I think that some persons are having the same challenge. So some of them don't have the ultimate money machine course on their platform. So I think it's somehow it's not the only one that is facing it.
Okay, so it will be fixed now. I believe that before the end of today or tomorrow, it should be fixed. So sorry for that. We'll fix it. You'll get the ultimate money making machine course on your dashboard. Who else? Chidera.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Able to log in on my account and everything is working for now.
Alright. So that means yours is settled.
Yes.
You also have access to the course, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I think yours is settled then. What's his name? Ayova. I don't know whether I'm calling it right. Okay, Tanda, can you go ahead and do you have any challenge? Have you been able to sign up successfully?
Yeah. Can you still see?
Yes, we can see. Just go ahead.
These are the options they just shows.
Go to the front page. You are logged in already. Go to the very front page, like the first line. Scroll up. As you scroll up on the...
Let me go back. I did going through this.
Can you use Chrome browser? Can you go to your Chrome browser and type gstem.com? Can you go to your Chrome browser and type gstem.com? Can you go to login? Can you go to login? There's login there. Login now. Go to your account. Let's see if it's the challenge you mentioned. Use the email you use in signing up. Please type the correct email. Just go ahead and type.
The email.
Then the password. Are you sure the password is correct? You need to check and type again.
I thought I saved it.
All right. Let me suggest something. So this is what you need to do. Don't share your screen again. Because I don't want anybody to, for security purpose, don't share your screen again. Just go to that side, then click on forgot password. You understand? So that you can reset your password, then log in again. Try logging in again.
Your voice is echoing.
It's not from my end though. I don't think it's from my end.
You're saying something.
Yeah, I was saying that you should unshare your screen, try to sign up, do forgot password. I think you don't remember your password again. Do forgot password and log in. Because I believe what you are doing is probably you are not connecting from, I don't know how to put it, from your Chrome, so I don't know, you are finding it a little bit difficult. Don't forgot password, generate a new password, log in properly and see what is in your dashboard.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Have you been able to sign up and have you been able to access the ultimate money making?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that means yours is okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, peace. What is your child? Have you been able to sign up and can you access the ultimate money making machine course? Peace. Okay, maybe peace is not the call. Mary. Effectiveness now, it's super awesome. So we know before the end of tomorrow or today, everybody will be due sorted out. So it's a plus. Some persons have already made their first deals on the platform. So for some of us, one of the reasons why we are here is to help us learn basic things. Some of us have been doing affiliate marketing before now, and some of us are totally new to the affiliate marketing space. But the truth is affiliate marketing is very easy. There's nothing so special about affiliate marketing. One of the problems we have here in this part of the world is that when we have something to study or learn from, we find it very difficult to learn and get the basics. If you get the basics, what you need to do more is just consistency and intensity to doing the right thing. So if that's why most of the time people will always keep sounding affiliate marketing is not for someone who is lazy, who will not be willing to commit any measure of time for some success. The truth is that there's nothing in life that can from laziness or just not doing anything. Because even if eventually you get one like that, it will be a Ponzi scheme and you end up losing your money. So it's better you commit yourself to something that you know has a great potential of changing your life in a short time space. And affiliate marketing is one of such industries that have a great potential of changing anybody's life who commits to it, who commit their time, their effort to it. And beyond that, in the online marketing space, so many things that you don't know, you find yourself learning it. So many skills that you have been trying to pay for, you find yourself learning it as an affiliate marketer. That's one of the most beautiful things about being an affiliate marketer. So these are the things that you have the opportunity of accessing. And on this system platform, if you commit yourself, commit a portion of your time to understanding the most important thing, it will be very easy to promote and earn money from. It will be very, very easy, because currently a lot of persons hungry for affiliate marketing. A lot of persons are hungry for courses that helps them learn skill, make money. Currently we have 4 courses on the platform. Amazon KDP is currently hot seller and it's very cheap. People are buying it. I don't even promote it, but I sell it, but I don't promote it. I don't promote it that's effective. I just don't promote it effectively, yet I still sell it. There is secret. I sell that course as well. So those courses are hot selling, and even this ultimate money making machine course, the offer is crazy. I don't know if you know what offer means. If you know what offer means, type I in the comment section. If you know what offer means, type I in the comment section. If you know what offer means, the word offer in marketing, what it means, type I in the comment section. If you know what offer means, type I in the comment section. Alright, so a lot of us know what offer means. So the offer is crazy. It's very easy for anybody. Yes, you can promote it. That's why you got it. You can promote it for 50% commission. Your mic is not bad, except maybe you can type if your voice is echoing. Okay, go ahead and ask your question. If you want to ask something different. Okay. He said, because I discovered that it's just 3 courses that are in the products market. Alright. Automatically it means that the ultimate money making machine course is not on your broad market. It will be uploaded for you. So if you don't have ultimate money making machine course on your platform, please type me. Let me know the number of persons that don't have it. Check your products market. Your product market is that place you see different products you can promote. If you don't have ultimate money making machine, let me see, type me so that I'll know the number of persons who have that challenge. Okay, I think it's Onyeka and Watson that has the challenge for now. So that person have the course. So you can promote the course for 50% commission. So selling the course will give you 5,000 naira as commission. And the offer, like I said, is crazy. A lot of persons who are in your list for a long while, or you have your network, if you have been doing online things, or even if you are new to the online space, a lot of persons will jump into it. It's just you putting a little bit effort. And imagine that you're able to convert 7-10 sales in 1 week. That is about 50,000 naira without stress, because it will not even stress to sell. It will be very easy for anybody to promote. It won't even give you stress about so much closing and the rest of them. So that's how much you can make money fast and earn your way to prosperity. And then we are trying to see if we can come up with a little bit of challenge that will help us, that will ginger some of us to want to go all out and get results. I'll allow King Luke come in and listen to discussion before I talk about it. So I'm thinking about how we can also go with 30 days challenge for us, and also put a price for people who come up stock in the 30 days challenge. That will help us, that will motivate us to go all out for results. King Leo, please, I don't know if you have something to say as regards that, and even though we have not fixed anything yet, but we are working for it.
Alright. So let me just drop something here. Now most of you are most of you here, what I'm going to advise you right now, because I believe that you are here to learn how to make sales, and one thing I want to advise you now is to position yourself well. Why a lot of affiliate marketers struggle is because they don't know how to position themselves. You are seeing somebody is selling different kind of things. You are selling shoes, selling clothes, still on the same status that you are promoting affiliate marketing. You are confusing your audience, right? So now you need to position yourself as somebody that is coming to or trying to save people. You understand? Like, not just trying to, you have the solution to their problems. You understand? And that's the way I want you guys to start thinking. You need to position yourself that you have the solution to somebody's problem, because if people don't see you like that, they won't buy from you. People will not buy from you. Now, the ultimate money machine course, let me tell you guys the truth, that's going to be one of the hot selling courses on Digistem. I know the Amazon KDP2 will be selling, but the ultimate money machine course will be one of the hot selling courses. Why? Because there are a lot of people right now that are looking for the opportunity to get started with affiliate marketing, but they don't have the money to pay 62.5 for the 72 AG, right? I know some of us have those kind of people right now. So it means that you can recommend this course to them and they will still become affiliate marketers and they can earn in dollars. So all I want you guys to do right now is to, so for those persons that already have the sales page of the ultimate money machine, I want you to go back tonight, write down the benefits. You understand? Write down the benefits. We are going to also give you some materials on what to promote and all those things. We are going to give, but for now, I want you to understand what you are doing. Write down the benefits of getting, like why people should get this course. Right? Write it down. Now, when you write it down, what you are trying to do is because you want to promote the course, so you need to understand what the course is all about. So when you are promoting it on your status or you are talking to somebody, they are going to see the benefit, they are going to see the value they are getting. People buy solutions, people buy transformations, they don't buy products. They are not buying the ultimate money machine, they are not buying affiliate marketing, they are buying solution, right? So if the course is very valuable, it's super valuable, and we'll keep updating it. You have not even updated everything about the course, you understand? So once you make them say the value of the course and see that it's very affordable, it's something they can pay for, you understand, then you can promote it to them, like people will buy from you, you understand? So you need to position yourself as a solution, like a solution provider, you understand? You need to position yourself. So do that tonight. Write down the benefits of the course, why people should buy the product, the course rather, why they should become affiliate marketers on Digistar. And one of them is that for them to earn in dollars, right? For them to earn in dollars. Imagine if on your dashboard you are seeing that you've earned up to $200. That's already a huge, massive social proof that people will even respect you for, right? So it's a good one. That's an advantage for you. So all I'm advising you right now is that tonight, after this call, just write down the benefit and write down, like, if you're going to buy the ultimate money machine course from anybody, why should you buy it? Right? Why should you buy it? So write it down. This will give you a better understanding on how to promote the course. I don't know if I'm making sense, because I want you guys to make money quickly. You understand? I want you guys to make money very fast, very, very, very fast. I don't want it to linger. I don't want anybody here on this call to say that I've stayed for 2 weeks without making one sale. It's an error. So if you are going to do this right now, start positioning yourself on your status. Make them understand that, see, there is a faster way for them to become affiliate marketers, you understand? And this is the fast, then put the benefits for them, or if they are interested, they should send you a DM, right? People will reach out to you and you explain to them better. So let me just stop here for now. I don't want to talk much. If you have questions, just feel free to ask questions, then I'll leave the floor to Uche.
So we'll take the entire question once we are done with this section. So basically, some of us, the major problem some of us will face is that we don't want to commit even if it's 1 hour to learn. I'm telling you, everybody that's on this call, if you can commit 1 hour to learn, you will be able to do things faster. Some persons are already affiliate marketer here, so they may not have the issue about some key basic things. But the most important thing I want you guys to understand, like in your mention, is positioning and using resources at your disposal. Now, resources at disposal means content marketing. One of the things I want to encourage everybody, once you're able to make sales, please try and drop it on the Telegram channel, you understand, so that other persons can use it to promote. You understand? Whatever resources you find that is a form of social proof, use use it on your different platform. If you are using your WhatsApp, people can see. The more people see, the more you're able to trigger emotion, the more people will be able to respond to you faster. And the fact is, people will buy fast because the offer is crazy and the cost is very affordable. Like in video mentioned, we know for sure that this on the ultimate money making machine course will be hot selling for now. Even the Amazon KDB course is also hot selling. The CPA course is good, it's also hot selling, even on other platforms. But for now, we know that the ultimate money machine course, the offer is crazy and it will be much hot selling. So if you can position yourself to make a lot of money from it, that will be good for you. It will be super good for you. And I'm seeing a situation where we'll be able to raise the bar to say, raise the bar of doing our first $500 challenge in 30 days. That's what I'm looking at. First $500 in 30 days challenge. And we're going to really put a price tag to it so that some persons will be energized to do the need to want to earn. But for now, we'll talk about that much later. Another thing I want to encourage you guys, once you make your sales, drop it on Telegram and also go on Twitter. Post it on our Twitter handle. This will help increase visibility for you, for us, and the entire platform. So once you make such posts, ensure you tag myself, King Uche Festus. That's the name I be on Twitter. You can also tag King Leo as well, and then the Houston platform. Make it so that it will increase visibility for you, increase visibility for brand, and also help the win-win situation. So it's to be very easy for anybody who will commit their time this week to doing the right things, to learning, studying, and then implementing. One of the reasons why we have to call for this call is not entirely because we feel that it's needful, because we know that most of us have not even gone through the course. So, but we just felt like it is necessary to see our challenges, to speak to us, so that ahead of proper strategy. Because I believe that from next week, you guys will already have good questions that will be able to answer for you guys, most especially for people who are not affiliate marketers before. You have questions that is bothering you, and that is bothering the scope of affiliate marketing, not just even use them as an affiliate marketer, so we'll be able to respond to you, so you can be able to keep making sales as a salesperson. But one of the reasons we come for this call is to see the challenges we will be facing now even on the platform, so I can be able to see how we can resolve them faster, and you guys to see that the commitment is really there. And the good part was one person that already started making sales. I checked the board today. I see some people have made sales. I say it's good, which is an encouragement. And we have made it so easy that as low as 5,000 you can request for a payout. You understand? You can request for a payout. Ours is in such a way that once you request for a payout, you get your money on Saturdays. You are the one that will request for a payout. And then if you don't request for a payout, that means you can choose to leave it and allow it to go bigger. But once you request for a payout, you get your pay on Saturday. That's how we have structured the platform. So once you get above 5,000, you can request for payout. Once you click on request payout, Saturday your payment will be sent to you. So you can try to say, okay, let me give it for 1 more week, 2 more weeks. So that's your own personal choice. So that's part of the feature we introduced now in ours. Because we know some persons who want to say, okay, I want to withdraw a large sum, so let me keep leaving it on the platform to grow. So that's part of the feature we introduced. Like I said, we didn't make this call, so we don't want to make this call super long. We'll just make it very short so we can hear from us, hear the challenges we are facing, and then ask us, tell us to go and study the course and start implementing. Now, in the course of this week, we'll keep updating a lot of things. Personally, I've lined up series of things which will be updated, like the content marketing resources. What I mean by content marketing is the content some of the content you can use on your social media, on your WhatsApp status, you can use. I'm updating them, so I'll bundle them together and I'll put them as a file, and it will be uploaded on the course. So some of us will just just pick and use. I'm working on that, and some other resources which I'm putting together. So before the mid part of this week, you might see new resources on the course. We'll keep updating it so that everybody will get value for their time, value for their money, and also reward. Because the goal for you getting ultimate money making machine course is the reward, and also the reward, and also be able to earn a lot of money selling other people's products. So that is one thing I want you guys to understand tonight. So if you have questions, you can go ahead and ask the question. The question that is not really about your account being functional, but that's why I have to ask that question. But if you have another question as regards your challenges as a newbie in Africa,
Where are we going to expect that first?
Yes, it's. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, what you expect? Definitely in the next between now and 25, some people already have it. It's just, I guess it's part of what our technical team will handle. So within the next 4 hours, I believe we should sort it out because some persons already have it. There's only some few persons who may not have it, so it's not like a general something.
Okay, sir.
Yes. If there's question, I want you to unmute yourself and go ahead to ask your question. If you have question, go ahead to ask your question. We are making it very free. We want to give everybody a level playing ground. This is an opportunity I didn't have when I was affiliate marketing. So we are giving you guys this opportunity. I didn't have such privilege. We're making it a level playing ground for anybody. So whatever question you have, you can go ahead to ask. But if you don't have a question, like I said, we'll leave you guys to study your course and start implementing this week. And we believe that before the end of the week, a lot of persons will get results. If you have strategic question, you can go ahead to ask.
Let me drop something before anybody asks another question. I just want to drop something very important. Alright, so this is what I want to see here now. We are all affiliate marketers right now. And let me tell you the secret. There's one thing that I'm going to tell you now that will help you is accountability. And this is what I mean. Now, Uche have said something about investing 1 hour in learning. That's accountability, that's commitment. I want you to do something for me. Like, just do it religiously. I want you to do it religiously. Do it like, let me just do this thing. Just do it. Take a pen and a book tonight. Write down your target. Write down that from now till next 30 days, this is what I'm going to earn. Write it down. Write your name. That by the time this is July, right? This is July 3rd. So from now till 31st of July, this is what I would have earned as an affiliate marketer. You can put it maybe $100, $500, $1,000. Just put it there. Write it down in that book. Please, I beg every one of you. I want you to do this because the proof that you are really after something, you understand, what shows that you are really after something is the first step is to write it down. You understand? And it's a principle that works. At least just obey me religiously. Write it down. Write your name. That my name is this. You understand? As an affiliate marketer of Digistem, by the end of July or by 31st July, I would have earned this amount of money. Then sign under it. You understand? Every day that book should be in front of your table. Ensure that you look at that book like every morning. Just look at it. You understand? Look at it every day. This is not motivation, this is principle. I'm giving you a principle of how to be wealthy. You understand? Brian Tracy said something. The first step to become wealthy is writing it down on a paper. Writing down your goals on a paper. Write it down there. You understand? Every morning you wake up, maybe after your prayers and everything, just go back to it, look at it, and start your day. I believe that that's one of the things that will keep pushing you to achieve your goals. So please ensure you do that. Hold yourself accountable to succeed in this. And like what Uche said, we are all out to help you. We want to help you guys, but you also need to do something, and it must start from here. Write it down. Write down your vision. Write the goal. Please, I beg you. So that's all I just want to drop for you guys. For those persons that have questions, please ask your questions.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Go ahead.
Please, I want to ask about the name. Are we going to shorten the name?
Yes, you can. Hello? I didn't hear you.
Like, if you want to copy your name,
Okay. You can shorten it biz.ly. Yes, you can shorten it using biz.ly or tiny URL. Let me type it for you in the comments. So you can use any of these to shorten your link, because most of the time it's not good to send a prospect a long link. It's always preferred to send them short links, so that if you yourself as an affiliate marketer, if you send short link, it helps you recognize your link each time you want to use it. And beyond that, it also makes them feel relaxed to click on it, because when people are seeing a long link that looks like something they want, something that is going to allow them to buy something, they may not want to click it, but once it's a short link, they will want to click it faster than once a long link. It's about an emotional trigger something. So you can use either of these two to shorten the link as link shortening.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know. What is it?
Yeah, if the prospect if it's okay with you, it's fine. There's no rule to that. It's still okay. There's no special rule to it. It doesn't affect. No, there's no rule to it.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes. Any other question? So there's no rule to this. Even though it's good, but it doesn't have any effects. It's just for the sake of you to be able to recognize your link each time you're using it. And it's also, since it's shorter, it's more easier to copy or utilize, and also sometimes it's more friendly when you send shorter links to prospects, but it doesn't affect your sales process. It doesn't have anything to do with your sales. No, you don't have to have a large persons. When I started affiliate marketing, I used to do training with 30 persons. It's just about the information you want to pass across. So you also get the resources that will help you give out free trainings. If you want to do free WhatsApp trainings to people, you get it in the UMM course. You update that as well. So you don't have to have a lot of persons. You can have 30 persons, 25 persons, 50 persons. It's not about the number of persons. Sometimes about the quality of the audience. I used to do training sometimes even with less than 30 persons. I've done a training before with, I think, 15 persons, and as low as 51 person bought. And I've done training before with 100 persons, nobody bought. Yes, that's how crazy it can be. So it's not about the number of persons or the size of persons. It's about you setting your goal. If I even set goal that, okay, you want to be doing training. When I started having the marketing, I used to do training every week. I initially when I was there, I said I want to be doing 2 times a week. But later I started doing once a week, and then later I stopped doing training. I don't do trainings to make sales again. I hope that answers your question.
I want to add this too. If you have a huge number of people that are interested in affiliate marketing, let's say around 100 plus, you understand, and you want to host a webinar, you can invite me. You can invite any of us. Like, it's going to be a good way to close faster. You understand? But we need a huge number of people. At least, let's say at least 200 persons. 200 persons. You want to hold a live section like this. You understand? You can invite me. Just tell me when it's happening and tell me. Just give me prior information so that I can arrange myself. You understand for it.
I think this one is a good way to help you guys. So if you have, let's make it 100 and above.
Okay.
Just make sure you pre-inform us at least 3 days ahead of time so that we can sell with webinar for you. This is actually a way to help out.
Can you see that we are trying to help you guys? Like people, nobody did this for us. So nobody did this. But we want to help you guys to succeed. So
if you have a large crowd of persons and you want to use webinars to sell to them, you can pre-inform the admin, pre-inform them at least 4 days before the time of your webinar. So we can have a webinar with your people and you can make sales through your link. So be another way to help you guys. Even though I'm going to drop resources in the course that will help you for WhatsApp trainings. I'm working on that resources that anybody can use to do WhatsApp training. So is there any other question? If you're not clear with anything, you better speak up so that because I'm about to end this call. I'm looking at this call ending by 9:30 so I can go ahead and start whatever process I do.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Mary.
Sir, please, I want to ask something I'm thinking of. I'm using normal WhatsApp messenger.
Okay.
So, there are some features in WhatsApp messenger. Like response and some that features I need for my business. So I'm trying to swap to WhatsApp business, but I discovered that I'm going to lose a lot of my chat and some other things. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should change the number or what I can do.
sorry, can you come again with your question? I didn't hear you clearly.
Okay, I'm using WhatsApp Messenger actually, but I want to swap into WhatsApp Business because of some features that I need for my business. Because I'm happy I discovered this digital. A whole lot of my contacts that are interested in after marketing, but the amount is actually the problem. So I want to switch to WhatsApp Business, but I backed up my WhatsApp, and when I logged into WhatsApp Business, I discovered I lost a lot of chats. So I had to come back to WhatsApp Messenger. So I'm thinking of changing to another number. I don't know, like starting afresh with another number.
Not advisable. Not advisable. Now, why I wouldn't advise that? This is my own opinion. You understand? Now you already have people that are interested in affiliate marketing, right? And they are in your list right now. This number, not the new number that you want to change to. So if you are using a different number, it might be very difficult to communicate with them, like getting them to know that this is a new number. Like, Nigerians are not really smart. I won't lie, I'm sorry to say this, but that's the truth. We are not really smart. So some persons might think that you're a scammer or somebody is using your name to want to scam them. So what I would advise you to do is, since you already have a list of people that are interested in affiliate marketing, use that number. You understand? Regardless of maybe you want to switch to WhatsApp Business. For me, I wouldn't even, I don't know. Yes, WhatsApp Business is good, but I won't stop you from using it. But remember, you need to make money from these people first. before you start thinking of switching. So this is my advice for you. Get these people to know what you are doing first, sell to them. Then when you come to that level whereby you know that you have sold to those people, then you can now start thinking of switching, because switching right now is going to affect your list. You understand? It's going to affect it. So this is my own advice.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, people buy from you if they know you, like you, and trust you, and these people already know you, they already like you, and they trust you. So it's going to be very easy for you to sell to them than just building it from scratch. Yeah, that's my own advice, man. So please try and make sales. Try and make sales this week. You already have people that are interested, so try and make sales this week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Said is true, Sha. You can also still decide to have a WhatsApp business on your phone. Like me, I'm using both WhatsApp business and normal WhatsApp. So that new number, you can create a WhatsApp business for it and start building this from there too. So another great way to do things. So that way you can always build business. Somebody asked a question. How can you can create a short link for your WhatsApp number with wa.link. So, but definitely there are resources. These resources will be available in the course. It's part of what you see in the course. You can always create a short link for yourself with your number with wa.link. I drop it there on the comment section. You can use it to create short link for that people can connect to you on WhatsApp. But all these things will be available in the course. So I don't think, except someone will not go through the course, that will not see these things. Another question, what can I use as a free gift in getting people to help me post on their site? Anything can be used, anything you feel that is valuable. It could be an ebook. It could be an ebook you have that is valuable. It could be a resources you have somewhere else, information that they need. You can use it as resources. This is something that you have to think sometimes. Our biggest problem is that we may not want to think, but the truth is that we just have to think. You have to think, what do you have that you think if you give out, it will not cost you much of your money, but it will be valuable to them. So use it as your own lead magnet.
And okay, so we are going to also try to give you some lead magnets, because that's one of the promises that we give. Like, we are going to upload them, some materials or resources that you can use as lead magnets. You understand? You can give out books for free. You understand? Like, if you want this kind of books for personal development, you understand? You understand? You can also, that you are giving out maybe 20 or 10 free ebooks. You understand? For them, for personal development, if they are for mindset, personal development, and whatever. If they are interested, you understand, they should send interested. You can now tell them to share it on their status, right? That's one method. And that method is, you can also host training. Let's say you have a skill. Let's say you are good at graphics designing, right? Now to do graphics, then you can host a training, a free training. It could just be like a 1-week training, you understand, where you just teach them the basics of graphics. You understand? Then from there, what you are trying to do there is that you are trying to give value. You understand? It might take a lot of time. See, let me just tell you what one of my students did. That's Toby. Some of us here don't know Toby, but Toby she's one of my best students as an affiliate, because she has made close to 4 million in this business. Like, she has made close to 4 million. She's not even up to a year as an affiliate marketer. Now, this is the strategy she did. She was good at teaching people how to build YouTube channels and all those things. And when she reached out to me, she told me, see, King Leo, this is what I have this skill, and I'm looking for a way to get leads. So I told her that what you need to do, just design a nice flyer, then host a training for 1 week. You understand? Host a training for 1 week and give them value. Show them that you are good at what you do. Then from there, upsell them. So what she was using to upsell them was that she was upselling them that they can also use YouTube to learn to do affiliate marketing, right? They can also use YouTube to do affiliate marketing, and that was the way that she was able to make massive. In short, it was not easy for her. Let me just tell you the truth. That's the pro. Is it the pros or the cons? Now the cons, right? That's the disadvantage of it. It's not going to be very easy because you are going to be reaching out to them every day. You understand? Be doing training every day for a week. But if you have that stamina to do this thing, just dedicate at least 1 to 2 hours of your time. It will pay you in few weeks time, in few months time, because those people they will now trust you very well. You understand? They will easily trust you because you have given them value for free, and they will buy from you. And you would have used that same method to generate a lot of leads, because they will also share it on their status. I don't know, am I making sense? They will also share your flyer on their status. You get more people to your leads, to your DM. You add them to the group, you save their number, add them to the group, and you keep generating more leads for yourself. You understand? This is one of the fastest ways. She achieved this without running Facebook ads. She achieved close to 4 million without running Facebook ads, and all she just did was, the only money that she spent was for WhatsApp TV. And how much is WhatsApp TV? Maybe 2,000, 3,000 naira. That was later when she wanted to make more money. But at first, she didn't spend any money on ads. This was the strategy, and you can do it. You are good in one skill. It must not be YouTube. It could be anything that you are good at. Do a nice flyer and put it on your status and share with your friends and your family. Tell them to share it on their status and get leads there. It could be just 1 week or 2 weeks training. Just calm down and give them value. Do you understand? Don't focus on the money. Focus on giving them value. Show them that you are an authority. Once you do that, they will trust you. Then you can now bring them into this offer. You understand? This affiliate marketing offer, digital offer, and now they can earn in dollars. You understand? Give them the value. They will buy from you. Not everybody will buy from you, but at least majority of them will buy from you. So if you use this strategy, trust me, there's no way you will not make money, except if your village people are hunting you. And that one, me, I can't handle that one for now. So that's all I have to say.
Yes, can you answer it all? Because basically, I'm one person who is very good with choice that word. I'm one of my key strengths. I'm very good with WhatsApp. So I think I did my first, when I started affiliate marketing, I did my first 1 million without going through Facebook, without even opening Facebook. What I just did was everything was on WhatsApp. So I'm thinking of a way that I'll bundle a lot of things on the WhatsApp resource section, so anybody that goes through it properly will be able to do everything doable on WhatsApp and make money even without leaving WhatsApp. So it's going to be something that I'm bundling a lot of things already. Though some of them have not been put on the course, but before the end of tomorrow, a lot of them will be loaded on the course, so we can go through them, because we can't be listing everything you can do on WhatsApp one by one on this call. But I believe on your own, if you can take time to go through the course, you know how to do these things without stress, without having any form of challenge. So there are so many ways you can set up lead magnet. You can even decide to write a free ebook on affiliate marketing and use that lead magnet. These are things that you can do on your own, just committing a measure of your time. Once you want something good, if you want something nice in your life, you commit some measure of your time doing some little work in exchange for what you want. You know, so the only problem we have in most cases is that they can't sit down. Look at the head of our technical team is just complaining that, okay, he has, on the group, he has, the whole information has been given on the Telegram channel, but some of us are not reading it. He said, you are not reading the information on the pinned tweet. He said, for you to access the course, you have to log in on the website. And some of us have not done that. So some of us are not reading the pin chart. There's no way we can. I was talking to somebody today. I said, how can you be able to do this without you reading what has been pasted in the group? Some of us have not read that pin chart to look at what these people are saying or how they explain what you have to do. So what you can do after this call is to go back to the Telegram channel, read the pin chart, and see if there's an area that you are defaulting. Because this thing may not be entirely from their angle. That's one of the problems we face with Nigerians. We don't read. We just want it to happen. The few percentage of people that read or like to learn something, understand, they are the ones that make a lot of money. And if you are fortunate to be among that set of persons, you will make a lot of money online. Because if you are fortunate to be one among the 20% of people that can read online, that can see something and try to read to the end, or read to understand it, you will be among the people that make a lot of money online. Because most persons, they're just thinking that there is some gold somewhere that they'll just go and plug, without knowing that if you can't study the roadmap, you will not be able to get the most from that thing. So it's complained that these things have been dropped on the pin chart. Go to the pin chart and understand what your challenge is and sort it out from there. Look at the pin chart on Telegram, on the Ultimate Money Making Machine course on Telegram. Look at the pin chart. What is it? You say you have to log into the website before you can be able to access the content in the learning management system. So that's what he's saying here. Is there any other question? Is there any other question? No. Can I use a free gift link to help me post it? I can do as I said that. The network is really bad tonight. I don't know if Kindle is recording the section, but hopefully it should be recording the section. So I believe there's somebody asking any more questions. So what I want us to do this week is to follow the course, start implementing what you are studying, start implementing it as much as you can, start implementing it. You don't have to wait. Nobody will say something, this is what you have, but what you have is plenty. Start implementing. When you start getting, when you get result, ensure you post it on the Telegram channel so other persons can use it as social proof to promote. And also on Twitter, the Digistem handle on Twitter. Digistem, if you are not on our Twitter, I'm trying to follow Digistem on Twitter. Digistem. Just type the word Digistem, you'll see it on Twitter. Follow Digistem. Once you make sales, post it also on the Twitter handle. Tag me. My name is Uche Festus on Twitter. You might have seen my post on the Digistem handle. And then you also tag me. This will improve your own visibility, our visibility, and also the brand visibility, so that more people can know about this thing, and also you can also take advantage. The beauty is that a lot of persons who are here, who are among the first movers, will really benefit a lot. I remember last year at this time, Lenofish came out, and the few people who earned the most in Lenofish, people who caused the fire from the beginning. They are the ones that make a lot of money in Lenofish, and they are still making a lot of money till now. So for you that is here already, it's an opportunity to tighten your belt and make a lot of money. And like I said, we are coming up with a lot of challenges that would help us make money and also win a lot of prizes. So that's the opportunity. I want to see a lot of persons make money fast in this affiliate space as well. That's the goal of the system, and that's the hope. The one thing we are hopeful of and giving us as promise. That's the thing. So I think at this point, if there is no more question, we might have to call it a night, and then go to the Telegram channel. If you're attending the live section and you learn something, drop a good comment on the Telegram channel. One of the things I tell my students is learn how to appreciate people, learn how to appreciate God, appreciate men, and that's the best way to also be appreciated and also get results in future. So Kingsley, I don't know if that will be all for tonight. I don't know if you have anything to say before we end the call.
No, I don't have any other thing. You should just take action immediately.
No more questions, right? So everybody can have a wonderful night's rest.
All right, so I will send the video. I'll try and upload it tonight, and I'll send it to you guys so that you can have access to it and watch it again.
So you guys can leave the call. Good night, guys.
Yeah, good night.